9 people, trained hikers, fled their tent barefoot at -40 degrees. Never explained. 8 locations, official documents, real photographs, real missing persons files. None solved. Everything you're about to see is documented. Official reports, government files, real evidence. Number 1 on this list was classified by the Soviet government for 30 years. 8 locations. Let's start with number 8. Number 8, Hurtgen Forest, Germany, 1944. 33,000 casualties, thousands never found. 5 months of fighting, the longest battle on German soil in World War II. The forest won. 33,000 casualties, but thousands of bodies were never recovered. The forest kept them. Today, hikers still go missing in Hurtgen Forest. German authorities report new cases every year. German forensic teams still find World War II remains today. 80 years later, the forest never gave them all back. Thousands of American soldiers, still missing, still in that forest. Nobody knows exactly where. Number 7, Skinwalker Ranch, Utah. The U.S. government officially purchased it for paranormal research. 1996, the U.S. government bought this ranch, officially. The National Institute for Discovery Science paid for it. Scientists documented over 100 paranormal events. Equipment malfunctioned. Researchers got sick. In 2020, they drilled into the ground. At 40 feet deep, instruments detected something. Nobody knows what. 14 cattle mutilated. 6 dogs vanished. 1 dog walked into a glowing orb. Never seen again. Millions spent. Decades of research. U.S. government involved. The disappearances never stopped. Number 6, the Devil's Sea. Japan officially declared it a danger zone, the only government to do so. 1952, Japanese government research vessel, Kaio Maru No. 5. 31 crew, all gone, no wreckage. Japan officially declared the area a maritime danger zone, the only government in the world to do so. Over 1,000 ships lost here across centuries. The Japanese Coast Guard still reports incidents today. 1,000 ships, 300 aircraft. Japanese government officially declared it dangerous, still unexplained. Number 5, U.S. national parks. Over 1,600 people vanished since 1990. The government won't release the full list. Researcher David Paulides spent years collecting cases. He filed FOIA requests. The government refused to provide complete data. People vanish within 200 meters of their group. No scent trail. Search dogs find nothing. The National Park Service officially refuses to release a comprehensive missing persons list. This is their official position. When bodies are found, they're in areas already searched. No shoes, no cause of death. Every time. 1,600 documented cases. Government refuses full disclosure. Something is happening in American wilderness. Number 4, Area 51, Nevada. The U.S. government denied it existed for decades. Then the CIA confirmed it in 2013. August 2013, CIA released declassified documents, officially confirmed. Area 51 is real. It exists. Bob Lazar, 1989. He went public, claimed to work at Area 51. The government erased all his records. His MIT records, his government employment records, all erased. George Knapp verified this personally. The warning signs around Area 51 are unlike anywhere else in America. Use of deadly force authorized. Confirmed real in 2013. What happened inside? Who disappeared inside? Still classified, still secret. Number 3, Aokigahara Forest, Japan. 30 square kilometers of forest at the base of Mount Fuji. Compasses malfunction inside the forest. The magnetic volcanic rock disrupts all navigation equipment. The Japanese government placed signs throughout the forest. Please reconsider. Think of your family. Japanese police conduct annual searches. They find dozens of cases every year. Some are never identified. Parts of the forest have never been fully explored. The volcanic rock makes it impossible to map completely. Hundreds documented over decades. Compasses fail. Parts unmapped. The forest is still giving up its secrets. Number 2. The Bermuda Triangle. Over 1,000 ships. 300 aircraft. The U.S. Navy says, unexplained. December 5, 1945. Flight 19. 5 U.S. Navy bombers. 14 men. Last words. Everything looks wrong. Their actual radio transmission. We cannot see land. Everything looks wrong. Even the ocean looks strange. 1918. USS Cyclops. 309 people. Largest non-combat naval loss in U.S. history. No trace. The U.S. Navy officially states these disappearances are unexplained. That is still their official position today. 1,000 ships, 300 aircraft. U.S. Navy says unexplained. That is the official answer. Number 1. Dyatlov Pass, Russia, 1959. These are the actual photographs taken by the hikers themselves. Igor Dyatlov, 23 years old, led 9 experienced hikers into the Ural Mountains. All died. February 1, 1959, the last known photograph taken by the group. Hours later, they were dead. February 26th, search teams found their tent, cut open from the inside, by a knife, from inside. 9 sets of barefoot footprints, leading away from the tent, into -40-degree darkness. 5 bodies found first, frozen, positioned as if trying to return to tent. They never made it. The other 4 found months later, under 4 meters of snow, in a ravine, with massive internal injuries, massive fractured ribs, crushed skull, but 0 external wounds, 0 bruising, impossible injuries. 3 articles of clothing tested positive for radiation, high levels, no nuclear facility within hundreds of miles. Some victims had orange-tinted skin. Their hair had turned gray. These are documented in the autopsy reports. The Soviet government classified all files for 30 years. Official conclusion: compelling unknown force. When the files were released, key evidence was missing. Pages removed. Information deliberately deleted. 2019. Russian government officially reopened the case. After 60 years, they still cannot explain it. The Dyatlov Pass still exists. You can visit it today. The mountain is still called Dead Mountain. There is a memorial at the pass today. 9 names, no answers on the stone. 9 experienced hikers, real photographs, real documents, real radiation. 65 years, still no answer. 8 locations, all documented, all with real evidence, all still unexplained. Which location is the most terrifying to you? Comment below and tell me why. Next week, 8 more documented cases, even more evidence, even more questions. Subscribe to Unexplained Files, real documented cases, every single week.